sorry that you're still upset. I thought I made it clear. There's ECT treatment. It's not something that you could undo. The effects are permanent. Please sit down, Mr. Jessup. Now, I know it must be upsetting to see the change in your father.
You have no idea.
But from everything that I've been given to believe, isn't he doing much better now than he was? He seems quite happy.
Yeah, he seems quite happy. But have you seen him when he can't remember something? My father has always been articulate and very sharp.
Well, there is some memory loss in most ECT patients. But most of it should return in a reasonable period of time.
You don't understand, Doctor. That is not my father.
No, but it is. It's just a calmer, less violent version. Now, the good news is he should be out of here quite soon, now that he's no longer a threat to himself or others. Try to look on the positive side.
My father's wife did this. Otherwise, it never would have happened.
Actually, she tried to stop the procedure.
Did she tell you to say this to me?
Of course not.
Maybe you thought she didn't get here in time.
And now, Dr. Dobson told me that she rushed up, but it was while the procedure was already in progress. It was too late to stop it.
Dr. Barron, you told me that you find Roger's reaction to one ECT treatment to be somewhat unusual.
Well, only in the sense that I have never seen such a big transformation so quickly. Yes, it is unusual.
All I'm saying that given his lifetime of deception, don't you think it would be reasonable to at least suspect he could be faking it?
Given his predisposition to violence, the kind of control required to fake, as you put it, wouldn't be likely for more than a few days. He's in his second week.
Well, over the years, I've learned one thing about Roger. Never underestimate his capabilities. Now, granted, an average person couldn't do this, but I think Roger is pulling it off.
Well, I'm afraid we're just going to have to agree to disagree on this.
Which is why I'm seeking other opinions. Hope that doesn't offend you.
Not at all.
The top 3 in that list of psychiatrists, they'd like to examine Roger when schedules permit.
Dr. William Corwin. I'm impressed.
He's a friend of my brother Justin.
These are some of the top psychiatric minds in the country.
Yes. I know what I'm up against.
Well, I will, of course, give them my full cooperation, as will the members of my staff.
Thank you, I'd appreciate that.
If you like, I can show you to my office, and you can use my phone.
It's not necessary. I have a phone.
Very well, then.
Dr. Barron, Roger and I go way back. At one point, I even worked for him. I have seen him fool the best.
I take it you're including yourself.
Oh, yes. And the worst part is, he not only deceives people, Roger hurts them. And I'll be damned if he's gonna hurt my wife ever again.